Welcome to Ship It Stadium. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Demons taking on the All-Stars. So just about set, and now it's Luis Robert.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, the center fielder, Luis
And here it comes.
Robert.
Hit weakly on the ground. Over to first.
He's out.
One up, one down. And now, Chase Utley.
Batting
This guy,
second,
one of the best
the
contact men in the sport as
42.
well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine.
Hey.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just
Batting
looking
third,
out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Number 24 watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one
No
down.
balls, 2 strikes.
Utley over at first with one away. Stays alive. 2 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Batting fourth,
He's a
the
guy
right
who
fielder,
does it all.
Ronald
With the lack
Acuna
of contact in
Jr.
today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers
That's a ball.
average, but there's on base and slugging
Counts 1-0.
Next pitch is
Outside, that's a ball.
outside.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So 2 down
Batting
now,
fifth,
and here
the left
is
fielder,
Kyle Tucker.
Kyle
This guy has turned
Tucker. Oh, that's
into
out.
a beast. And the 1-0.
What do you
Started
got?
after it, appeal to third, and he held up. In the air, right field. Robert under it. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Trey Turner at the plate.
leading off for the All-Stars, the
Pitch.
shortstop, Trey
Ball one, no
that pitch is
strikes.
out.
Turner.
Hey.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals.
Ball
That
2.
one missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there. One gone, bottom half of the first. Seager stands in now.
The second
Pitch
baseman,
misses inside.
Corey
1-0.
Seager.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
Out there to center. 2 away now. At the plate.
Batting
Trevor
third,
Big Daddy,
the catcher,
known for his rocket
Trevor
arm behind the plate.
Big Daddy.
Nope.
First
Ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone. In the air to left center, Tucker drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Getting started. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Leading off for the
Stroman
Demons,
back to work.
the first baseman, Josh
Check swing, but he
Bell.
went too far.
0-1's the
Strike
count.
1. And it's
The
even
count's
up.
1-1.
The wide to kick the pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is Here's some real power at the plate. Gary Carter, big-time
batting
power.
7th, the catcher,
Fought off
Gary
foul.
Oh, you just got to
Carter.
delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Crone takes it himself, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track
Batting
after the
eighth,
homer.
the shortstop,
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Check swing of the first pitch. Looked down to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. And he deals. That one missing inside.
Ball 2.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The 2-1. And that
3-2.
one missing low. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not
Batting
easy
ninth,
laying off pitches that
the
just
pitcher,
miss the zone like
Corbin
that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis
Robert stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's a 1-1.
Ball, that's just out.
Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping
Leading
in
off for
is the
Michigan,
speedy Mike
the
Trout.
left fielder.
Pitch
Inside,
misses
ball
inside. Ball one.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball
1-1.
field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Ball
The
two.
next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Next one
No,
off the plate
inside.
and that's ball three. And a pitch. And he
Ball
walked him.
four. That pitch is low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Manny
Leading
Machado
off
up to the
for
plate.
All-Stars,
On the ground,
the
could
third
be two.
baseman, Manny.
Off balance feet,
That's
there's
an out.
one. Relay to
Machado.
first, double play. 2 out, space is empty. Next to
Batting
hit,
sixth,
C.J. Crone.
The first baseman, CJ.
First
Ball that's
offering
outside.
misses the mark.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Chase Utley.
Leading off for Puerto Rico,
Stroman
the second
back
baseman,
to work.
number 42.
Now
Nope,
a check
that's
swing,
inside.
but he held up. The
Nope.
next offering misses. 2
2-0.
balls, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Next to hit, number 24.
The batter, number 24.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. Good
Now
contact
batting,
guy, good
right
defender.
fielder, Ronald
They say you
Acuna
win.
0-1.
Jr.
Out to short, Turner collects, zips it across, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Good late
Now
bite on
batting,
that slider.
left fielder,
Got the hitter out in front,
Kyle
rolled over on it. Exactly
Tucker.
what he was supposed to do.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there, out of here. Here's Josh Bell. He's already homered in this game.
Now batting, the first baseman,
That hits
Josh
the
1-0.
dirt, and that's
Bell.
ball one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next
Ball,
pitch
inside.
inside. 2 balls, no strikes the count.
Aye.
2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Crone picks it up. Next
got a
offering is
full count.
downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Didn't quite have enough. And here's the catcher,
now batting,
Gary Carter.
catcher, Gary
This is a guy who is
Carter.
very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller.
Oh, that's
good
inside.
at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Seager under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Luis Robert now.
leading off for Michigan, the right fielder,
The right-hander back to work.
Luis.
And the first
Ball
pitch
right.
misses for ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Nope.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. Here's Byron Buxton.
Batting eighth, the center
First
fielder.
offering and it just
Byron
misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Buxton.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And Acuna able to make the grab. That takes care of Buxton. And there's one away.
Batting ninth,
Digging
the
in,
pitcher.
Marcus Stroman.
Your attention, please.
Man at first.
Now coming
out of
into
the
pinch
plate,
hit.
the pitcher, Willie
Willie
McCovey. Next pitch is
McCovey.
popped up. Burns settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good
Now
timing on
batting,
it. Just got
shortstop.
underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Turner swings for one there.
Turner.
Oh, one's the
Well, if he's
count.
going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
He's going.
Robert on the go. Next pitch is popped up. Utley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Puerto Rico going up against Mississippi. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the speed threat. Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis
The wind of the pitch.
Roberts.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Fires to second, too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. And
Batting
here is
second.
Chase Utley.
The second
Ball,
baseman.
that's out.
And the first pitch
Number
misses
42.
for ball one.
Ball.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls,
And that's
no
ball
strikes.
2. Next one
Ball,
is
that's
off the plate. And it's 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these
That's ball
2-0
4.
counts, Boo,
Take
they're
your base.
just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately,
Batting
this is a
third.
strategic
The
game,
third
and
baseman.
you expect to see
Number
this type
24.
of approach by the pitcher in this
Infield
situation.
fly rule.
Here.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
That's outside.
The 1-0. Check swing,
1
but
and
he
1.
went too far. And that's strike one. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 1 out. That
Full
one
count,
misses.
3-2.
And it's 3-2.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917.
Oh, now this ball gets down. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away. Here's Kyle
Batting
Tucker.
fifth, the left fielder,
On the ground, 2
Kyle
ball. Feeds to second,
Tucker.
out there. Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
leading off for Mississippi, the shortstop,
The pitch.
Francisco Lindor.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tapped in front of the plate. There to beat him by an eyelash. And now here's a speed
Batting
threat.
second,
Outfielder,
the center
Mickey
fielder,
Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's Adley Rutschman. This is another guy capable
Batting
of
third,
hitting tape
the
measure home
catcher,
runs.
Adley.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Rutschman.
That one hit to right. Acuna there. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now Ryan Howard.
Batting
this guy has
fourth,
turned into
the
a
first baseman,
beast.
Ryan.
And he swings
Howard.
and misses
0-1's the
at
count.
the initial offering.
Good speed
Nope,
on the
that's a
base
ball.
pass. He handles the
I got
bat
a ball, 1 strike.
very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Robert under it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. And now the big-time power threat, Josh Bell.
Leading off for Puerto
The
Rico,
wind and the pitch.
the first baseman, Josh.
And that
Ball,
one
that's
just
outside.
misses. A ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker sizing this one up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting
And
seventh,
the batter now,
the catcher,
Gary Carter.
Gary Carter.
First
Ball,
pitch
that's out.
doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second. Howard should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Leading off
And the
for
pitch.
the Rebels, the left fielder.
And there's the strike.
Acuna
Cut action to it.
Jr.
Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. The 0-2. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And quickly one away in the second. Here's a big
Batting
power
sixth,
threat. Kyle
the
Tucker,
right fielder,
a guy who makes an
Kyle
impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That one drilled left field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Evan.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Longoria.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Here's the 0-2. That's his second strikeout. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Tap to first. On the run, throw to first. And they get Edman for the out. Over to the pitcher, inning over. Top half of the third inning. And here is Jacob
Leading
deGrom.
off for the Demons,
The pitch.
the pitcher, Jacob
Ground ball to the
deGrom.
right side. Edman over to pick it up. Tosses to
He's
first.
out.
And one away in the top of the third. Luis Robert
Now
digs in
batting.
now.
The center
He
fielder,
is quite an athlete.
Luis
I mean, you look around the other
Robert.
sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Ball, that's outside.
First offering misses the mark. Next pitch
Ball,
inside, and it's 2-0. 2-0. Tucker sizes this one up, makes the grab on the run, and there's 2 down. So digging in, Chase Utley.
now batting.
Singing,
Number
he's a guy that
42.
covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things
Now
Oh,
on the
batting.
outer half,
Number
those are the ones
24.
that become elite.
Number 24
0-1's the
stands
count.
in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one sliced foul. Utley off of first with 2 away.
Nope.
Next one
Ball
just
1.
misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Next
Oh,
pitch
that's
inside. 2-2. 2-2 now. That
The
one
count's
off the mark.
full.
3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Line drive, caught. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Logan Webb.
Leading off for Mississippi, the pitcher, Logan Webb.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1. Aye.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. And the 0-2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
That's a ball.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. Here's
Now
Francisco
batting,
Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And he swings and
0-1's
misses,
the
and it's
count.
0-1. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by
0-1.
the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019.
What do you got?
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next
got the count,
pitch,
2-2.
not close, up high.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA,
Got him.
just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league. Well, a well-thrown slider like that
Now
one can be
batting,
tough to get in the air.
the
Good
center
downward
fielder.
break on that one.
Mickey Mantle.
Mantle now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with
He's
a double.
safe.
And now Adley Rutschman.
The batter, the
Outfield
catcher,
playing straight up now.
Adley Rutschman.
Nope. That's inside.
And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. In plenty
Got
of
him.
time to first. Rutschman retired. Play made, that ends the inning. And welcome back. On to the fourth. And here is Ronald
Leading
Acuna
off
Jr.
for Puerto Rico, the right fielder,
Webb back to work.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
It's good speed at
Ball,
the top
that's
of
out.
the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss.
One
and
ball,
it's
one
1-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Down the line towards the corner. Tucker makes the catch, and there's one down. Kyle Tucker getting ready to
Now
hit.
batting,
Good
the
contact
left
guy,
fielder,
good defender.
Kyle Tucker.
Right side. Two outs, base is empty.
Now batting.
And now the switch
The
hitting
first
first baseman Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
In there for strike one. Check swing.
No
Went
balls,
around.
2 strikes.
0-2 now. And a pitch.
That's a
That
ball.
misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a base hit. And now it's going to be Gary Carter.
Now batting. The catcher.
First
Outside,
pitch,
that's
and
a ball.
he just misses.
Carter.
Bell leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. Welcome back. Bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Ryan
Leading
Howard.
off for the Rebels.
The pitch.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Swings through that one.
Howard.
0-1's the
This
count.
guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
0-2
count?
as he
0-2.
waves at that one. Next pitch is
Inside ball.
inside, and the count 1-2. One and two here.
That's ball 2.
The punch out there, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's
Now
Acuna
batting.
now.
The
He was
left
a
fielder,
strikeout victim his first
Ronald
time.
Acuna Jr.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1. Next
Nope.
pitch misses.
That's inside.
Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. So now 1 and 2.
I got the count. 1 and
Bringing
2.
the cheese on that one.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on
He's
the drop
out.
third strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much
Now
determination.
batting,
Sometimes
right
you just
fielder,
got to let the game come to you.
Tucker.
Tucker swings through
0-1's
that
the
one
count.
as he comes to the plate for the second time today. On the ground right side. He takes it on his
He's
own.
out.
That ends the frame. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop,
Leading off
Francisco
for the Demons,
Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Lindor swings and blasts one deep left field. Hauls it in on the warning track. Jacob DeGrom now at the
Now
plate.
batting.
Grounded out
The
his
pitcher.
first time.
Jacob DeGrom.
First
That's out.
offering, and it just misses.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Next
Aye.
offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. This to third. Throw to first
Out.
is in time. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Well, he's doing a nice
Now
job
batting,
of keeping the
the
ball
center
out of
fielder,
the air, lets the
Luis
defense work behind him with another
Robert.
ground ball. Good execution.
1-0.
Robert, up for the third time here, watches that one miss. Next
Nope,
pitch is
outside.
outside, and that's ball 2. The wind to kick the 2-0. In the air out towards right center. Diving try, but it falls in, base hit. 2 outs, runner at first.
Now batting.
Now it's the power
Number
speed
42.
combo. Chase Utley. Check
0-1.
swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Next
1-1.
offering way off the plate.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now
batting.
with 2 away.
Number 24.
Now it's going to be number
Ball.
24. First pitch doesn't
Counts
find the
1-0.
zone.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second
one
base,
ball,
you want
one
to be
strike.
quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter.
Yeah.
Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The 1-2. Hit in the air, right field. Brings it in, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Evan Longoria.
Leading off for
The
Mississippi.
right-hander back to work.
The third baseman, Evan.
And first offering is
Longoria.
fouled off. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time.
Oh.
And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
You're best when you let the game come to
Now
you.
batting,
Try to make
second
too much
baseman,
happen right there.
Tommy.
Not his best at bat.
Edman.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat. Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Stays alive. And here it comes. Good eye in that
Inside, ball
spot.
1.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and deals. Good
Whoa,
eye right
that's down.
there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here's a high chopper.
That's
And he
foul.
grabs it in foul ground. The 2-2. That one down the line, and he handles it
Got him.
himself for the out. And the batter now, Logan Webb.
Now batting,
He's 0
the
for
pitcher,
1.
Logan Webb.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Ground ball left side.
that's foul.
And foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
3.
And he's down on. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Ronald Acuna
Leading off
Jr.
for Puerto Rico, the right fielder,
bounced to third. Ripped on a line. He makes the grab.
Bell.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Lined into left center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Now
here is
the catcher,
Gary Carter.
Gary.
And that one
Carter.
fouled off.
Your
So they're
attention,
making
please.
a move for a bat off the
Pinch
bench.
hitting.
Bryce Harper. Big spot for him
Harper.
here.
There
Tried
you
to
go.
check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. So the tying run at second. Pitch is in for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here.
Ball
Just
2.
to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about
2-2
anything
the count.
else.
Man on second, 2 down. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Now batting, the shortstop.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Lindor.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now.
Did he go?
Lindor checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. Up the middle, Edman gloves it, sends it to first. Lindor retired. That's the third out. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop
Leading off for
at the
the
plate.
Rebels,
Francisco
The
Lindor.
shortstop, Francisco.
Swing and a pop-up in foul
Lindor.
ground. Napoli on his way over, and there's one down.
Oh, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better be ready because it's
Now
like the
batting,
ball knows
the center fielder,
where's the new blood.
Mickey
But really nice play. That could have easily been
Mantle.
bought.
And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard.
that
That's
ball
not
went
what
out.
we're seeing here.
Righty to the plate.
That's
and now
ball
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hammered. This one is crushed. And it's gone. Home run. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Now batting, catcher, Adley.
And a foul ball.
Rutschman.
0-1. Diving, but it gets down for a hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's a big power
Now
threat.
batting,
Ryan Howard.
the first baseman.
Careful with this guy. He's got
Ryan
power. He can untie it with 1 swing. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double
The
play
count
here.
is 1 and 2.
Next offering is way upstairs. To first, might be 2. Bell toss
He's
to
out.
second, double play,
You're out.
and that'll do it for the inning.
Your
So a pinch
attention,
hitter
please.
in
Pinch
the
hitting,
pitcher spot,
Cedric
Mullins. He
Mullins.
represents the
Now
go-ahead
coming
run.
into pinch hit, Cedric
Left field, way back there.
Mullins.
That one carrying up against the wall and makes the catch. So
Now
the batting
batting,
order turns
the center
over.
fielder,
Luis Robert,
Luis
the next to hit.
Roberts.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Trying to
0-1.
keep good speed off the bases.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Go ahead run on base. Chase Utley will hit
The
next.
batter, number 42.
And first offering is fouled off. Pickoff throw.
No, he's
safe.
safe.
He beats it. Back over to first.
He's
in
safe.
there. He's safe. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next
I got a
pitch is
ball,
in the
one strike.
dirt. And that is ball one. Into center and a base hit. And it gets by him. Robert headed for the plate.
Oh, he's in there. Safe.
So up next, number 24.
Now batting, number 24.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey.
Next offering is in for a strike. Well struck right field. Hauls it in on the warning track. And he moves up to third, now 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about
Now
the
batting,
process. He did
the right
everything
fielder,
right there. Nothing
Ronald
to show for it.
Acuña
But in your
Jr.
mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Puts the squeeze on that one.
Ladies and
that is
gentlemen,
that.
please join us for the traditional 7.
We're
Ladies and
back in a
gentlemen,
new pitcher
your
here to start the
attention,
bottom of the
please.
7th. Houston
Now pitching.
Street. He has a
Houston
great slider with tons
Street.
of movement. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's a speed
Leading
threat.
off for
Ronald
Mississippi,
Acuña Jr.
The left fielder,
And the
a ball.
first pitch
Ronald
misses for ball
Acuña.
one.
Ball
You know, this
one,
guy's
no
great
strike.
speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch
Oh,
is
that's just out.
outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle.
If you're a base
Tucker.
runner,
1-0.
you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the
1
count.
and 2. Left-hand hitter waits. And
Ball,
now the count
that's
is
inside.
even. Got him! 1 away. So digging in, Evan Longoria.
The batter, the third baseman, Evan
Pitch misses
Ball, that's in.
inside. 1-0.
Longoria.
1-run game. 1 out. 1 on.
Nope.
Next offering misses.
2-0.
And now 2-0. And
Hey.
2-0 is in for a strike.
Your attention, please.
And it's Rafael
Pinch
Devers
hitting.
in the box.
Rafael Devers.
And now it's even
2
up.
balls, 2 strikes.
Acuña at first, 1 gone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. And it's foul. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The next pitch
Full count.
misses.
3
Full
and 2.
count now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue
Runner,
free
he's
count.
going.
Acuña runs. On the ground to third. That's a hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second. Tommy Edman at
Now
the plate.
batting, second baseman,
Pitch
No,
misses
Tommy
inside. Ball 1.
Edman. Your
Devin
attention,
Williams
please.
into the game,
Now
and he'll do
pitching,
his best to hang on to
Devin
this lead.
Williams.
And a pitch.
He's looking for a ground ball to get
The
a double
count's
play
1-1.
and out of this jam.
1-1 now. And it's fouled away. Foul ball there.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And it's even
Inside,
up.
ball
That's a
1.
really good take.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
Here's Jose
please.
Ramirez.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Jose Ramirez.
Fought off foul. And a pitch. Foul ball. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. To first.
Got him.
And Ramirez is set down. And that is the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And now here is Kyle Tucker.
Leading off for the Demons.
And first
left
offering
fielder,
is fouled off.
Kyle Tucker.
At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Puts it away for the out. And now the first
Now
baseman,
batting,
Josh
the
Bell.
first baseman.
Really good piece of
Josh
hitting last time,
Bell.
going to the opposite field.
Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Mantle makes the play, and there's 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit,
Now
Mike
batting,
Napoli.
Number 42.
Fouled off. He was late.
What do you
Started
got?
after it, appeal to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. 2 down, nobody on.
What do you got?
Napoli started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine.
3.
And down on strikes. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Francisco
Leading off
Lindor.
for the Rebels. The shortstop, Francisco.
To the right side. Utley picks it
Lindor.
up. Lindor
He's out.
retired. Mickey
The
Mantle
batter,
getting ready to
the
hit.
center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
And he swings and misses
0-1's
at
the
the
count.
initial offering. And he's down 0-2
0-2.
as he swings through it. Next pitch
Oh, that's
misses
in.
inside. Now 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone. 2 gone now. Adley Rutschman now at the
batting,
plate. He's
the
got the
catcher,
power, but
Adley
great contact skills. One of the best contact
Rutschman.
hitters in the game. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Next
1
offering
ball, 1
misses
strike.
down and away. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Howard. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Jose Alvarado. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. In the air, left side. That one back. And gone. Now the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And he's already singled in this game.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Comebacker to the mound. To first,
He's out.
They get the out on Acuna. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco
and the pitch,
Lindor.
They say it went.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Kicks and fires. And misses inside. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one handled.
From the batter, rolled over it, got the
Your
ground
attention,
out.
please.
Pinch hitter coming on now in the
coming
pitcher
into pinch
spot,
hit.
Hank Aaron. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Now pitching, Kevin Williams.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it drops foul into the corner. The 0-1. Acuna there. Drops into the glove. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder
Now
coming
batting,
open instead of
the
staying
center fielder,
closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the
Roberts.
middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Robert stands in here. Leaves that one down. Next offering is in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2.
That's
Next
ball
one
2.
misses, and the count is
2-2
even,
the
2-2. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Payoff pitch. That's hard hit on the line. And that'll do it.
All these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
Here now
4-3, our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the visitors, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Braves taking on the Demons. So just about set now. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Leading off for the Braves, the second baseman, number 42.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Missing inside,
First pitch,
and that's how this game gets started. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Robert settles under it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Trout. He's a guy who does it
center
all.
Fielder, Mike Trout.
First offering misses the mark. That one fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. Runner on at first with one gone.
Batting third.
Now here is Prince Fielder.
Prince
And that's in there for strike
Fielder.
one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
Batting fourth.
And two away now.
The catcher.
Now at the
Gary
plate, Gary Carter.
0-1.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rip towards third. They get the force, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Leading off
pitch.
for Puerto Rico, the center fielder.
Fire is today. No doubt.
Ball
in
one.
the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's
1 ball,
mind
2 strikes the count.
as to the conviction in the call.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. Number 24
Batting
will
third.
hit next.
The third baseman, number 24.
Check swing. He
0-1.
went. That's strike one. Pitch is in there. 0-2.
No balls,
This
2
guy's
strikes.
not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to
Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Batting fourth,
First pitch, and that's
the
in
right
for a
fielder,
strike.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That one gets down for a hit. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Tucker.
Batting fifth, the
First
left
offering and
fielder,
it just misses.
Kyle.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count,
1-2. 2 strikes.
Next
Inside
pitch is
ball.
inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch
I got 3 and 2.
downstairs. And it's 3-2. On the ground, right side. Utley handles the chance. They
Out.
take the force out. That's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's a speed
Leading
threat.
off for
Outfielder
Houston,
Kirk
the
Gibson.
left fielder, Kirk Gibson.
And a ground ball to first. He handles it
He's
himself.
out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good late bite on that slider.
Batting
Got the hitter out in front,
the right
rolled
fielder,
over on it. Exactly
Ronald
what he was supposed to do.
Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one
Ball
off the
in.
plate inside. And it's 2-1.
Ah.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is
2
even.
balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Got him looking. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs,
Batting
base is
seventh,
empty. Francisco
shortstop,
Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
And the first
Inside,
pitch
ball
misses
1.
for ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
That ball's
Nobody
foul.
can get there, and it's a foul ball. The
Ball
next
2.
offering misses, and it's 2-1. That one in for a
2.
strike, 2-2. And the 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Base hit, left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now.
Batting eighth,
Big-time
the
power.
third baseman, Manny
He gets
Machado.
the attention to walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier
Batting
with this
ninth,
next batter,
the
but
pitcher,
I totally understand going with the
Corbin
intentional walk in that
Burns.
spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right
0-1's
now,
the
and there's a
count.
base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And the lefty with the 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Can't get there. Base hit. In to score. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1. And now Chase Utley.
The batter, number 42.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first.
Out.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Leading off for the
Burns
Demons,
back to work.
the first baseman,
And first offering
Josh
is fouled off.
Bell.
And a pitch.
Ball 1.
That misses the zone. 1-1.
1-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Trout makes the play. One away. Next to hit, Gary Carter.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Gary
And a
Carter.
foul ball. And a foul ball. Take care of Carter for the out. That's out number 2. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Batting eighth,
He's turned into
the
one of the
shortstop,
best shortstops in the game.
Francisco
Bounced up the middle.
Lindor.
Tosses to first. Lindor retired. Welcome back. Here's Mike Trout.
Leading off
pitch.
for the Braves, the center fielder,
Mike clips the corner.
Trout.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Carter gets under it, makes the grab, one away. So up next, Prince Fielder.
Now batting, the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
That one pulled foul. The pitch.
Ball,
Just
that's
off
out.
the outside edge. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting,
And now the catcher comes up to him.
Gary
Carter.
Carter.
And that one fouled off. And now the lefty rolled softly, but that goes foul. And here it comes. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Ripped to third and caught. Back here at the ballpark. And now the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel.
Leading off
The
for
right-hander
Puerto
back to
Rico,
work.
the pitcher,
Strike one.
Dallas Keuchel.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And now one away. Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's
Now
Luis
batting,
Robert.
center
Flying
fielder,
to right his first time.
Luis.
And he
0-1.
swings and misses,
Robert.
and it's 0-1. Next pitch
Outside,
off
that's
the
a ball.
plate. And now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it. To
Number
hit.
42.
This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's
The
so
count
good at
is
moving
1
runners,
and
but
2.
also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
1-2 now.
That's
That
a
one
ball.
just misses, and it's
2-2 the
2-2.
count.
Bounce. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Kirk Gibson.
Leading off for Houston, the left fielder,
There's
Kirk
a strike.
Gibson.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Grounded to third. Could
Ronald
be 2.
Acuna
1 at second.
Jr.
That's an out.
How about that double
Out.
play? Here's Francisco Lindor.
Now batting.
Doubled his
Shortstop.
first time up.
Francisco Lindor.
On the ground, right side. Knocks it down, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the fourth, and here is number 24.
Leading off
Burns
for the Demons.
back to work.
The third baseman.
Swing and a pop-up.
Number 24.
One up, one down. Here's Ronald Acuna
Now
Jr.
batting.
at the plate.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna
That one's
Jr.
in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in
the
more
count.
of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight.
I got the count.
This guy's
0-2.
feeling it right now.
The punch out there, and a couple of quick outs. Here's a big power threat.
Now
Kyle
batting.
Tucker.
The left fielder, Kyle.
With the shift on, hits right
Tucker.
into it. Fielder takes
Got him.
it to the bag. Third out. New inning getting started. Digging in, Manny Machado.
Leading off for the Braves, the third baseman, Manny
And Manny gets
Machado.
a piece. Comes up empty
count.
on the swing.
0-2.
0-2 now. Hard hit left side.
Nope, that's
and
foul.
it goes just foul.
Did he
Machado checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Hammered down the line. And now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Here's the pitcher, Corbin Burns.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Corbin
Fought off
Burns.
foul. The outfield moves in now with the pitcher at the plate. 0-2 as he waves
No balls,
at that
2
one.
strikes.
Machado at second with nobody out. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses inside. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one
now
away.
batting, number 42.
Utley
Ball.
looks at one inside as he stands in for the third time. And he grounds one to the right side. Utley over to pick it up.
He's
Throws to
out.
first. 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder,
Now
Mike
batting,
Trout.
the
1
center
for
fielder,
2.
Mike Trout. Now batting,
Here's some real
the first
power at
baseman,
the plate. Prince Fielder.
Fielder.
In the air, left field. Tucker drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Bell.
Leading off for
And he
Puerto
deals.
Rico, the first baseman,
And first offering
Josh
is fouled off.
Bell.
Line drive, base hit. So digging in, Gary Carter.
The batter, the catcher,
In there
Gary.
for strike 1.
0-1.
Carter.
In the dirt. Nobody out. Runner at first. And they take care of Carter for the out. And there's one away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop,
Now
Francisco
batting,
Lindor.
shortstop, Francisco
And first offering is
Lindor.
fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Down on strikes. Now 2 away. Dallas Keuchel now at the
Now
plate.
batting, the pitcher, Dallas.
In the air, right
Keuchel.
side. Acuna there. and that will end the inning. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning
Leading
number
off for
6.
Houston,
And now
the catcher,
Gary Carter.
Gary Carter.
Popped up. Lindor moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within
Now
the third or
batting,
fourth pitch
left
of
fielder,
just about every at-bat.
Kirk Gibson
Gibson
digs in now. And that one wrapped foul. 0-1 now. Swing and a slow roller. Utley picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting,
2
right
outs,
fielder,
base is empty.
Ronald
Here's a
Acuna
speed threat.
Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Luis
Leading
Robert
off
now.
for the Demons, the center fielder.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Robert.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the
batting,
second baseman.
number
Chase
42.
Utley. First pitch just misses. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Robert rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie it. It's 2-2. And now it's switch hitting third baseman, number 24.
Now batting,
Check
number
swing,
24.
let it
Oh, one's the
around.
count.
That's strike 1. Utley stands at second with no outs. And that one pulled foul.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering
ball
misses, and that's ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner at second, nobody out. Next
3
pitch
balls,
misses,
2 strikes.
and the count's full.
What do you
Tried to
got?
check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there.
Now
If
batting,
you're on the mound, you're
the right
ahead in the
fielder,
count 0-2,
Ronald
and
That's
you
a
just
ball.
couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be
Jr.
frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Acuna at the plate now and takes one just off the inside corner. Trout makes the grab, 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he
Now
is
batting,
looking forward to
left
making
fielder,
up for it in his next
Kyle
at-bat.
Tucker stands in here
Tucker.
and lets that one go, missing just off the outside part of the plate. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one on its way. Later. Base is empty, 1 away. And now the switch hitting first baseman,
Now
Josh Bell.
batting, first baseman,
And fouled off.
Josh Bell.
Righty delivers. And delivers outside.
Outside.
And now
Ball
2 balls and a
inside.
strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. They say you win.
I got the count 2-2.
Next
Full
pitch
count,
inside.
3-2.
And now 3-2. So now 3-2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. And the batter now, Gary Carter.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Joe Nathan.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base
that
runner
ball
at
went out.
second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
On the ground. And they take
Oh.
care of Carter for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
And first offering is
Lindor.
fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
Nope,
pitch
that's
inside,
inside.
and it's 1-2. And the right-hander deals.
That's
Pitch in the
ball 2.
dirt. Ball 2. 2 outs with a runner at third.
3.
Got him. Ends the inning after they racked up. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And the batter will be the
Leading off for
shortstop,
the Braves,
Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Up the middle, Lindor gloves it. Lindor retired.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's
Now
Manny
batting,
Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
First
That's
offering
outside.
misses the mark.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next
Ball
one
2.
misses, and it's 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
This one high in the air to left center. Robert on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make
Ladies
the play
and gentlemen,
perfectly.
your attention, please. Now coming into pinch
Here's
hit,
Turner now.
Trey Turner. Now coming into pinch hit, Trey Turner.
And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Next to hit, Chase Utley.
Now batting, number 42.
That's out to center field. Robert under this one. And that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jose Alvarado.
Bottom of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dallas
Leading
Keuchel.
off for Puerto Rico, the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel.
So now
coming
a
into
pinch hitter,
hit,
Hank Aaron.
Hank Aaron. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Hank Aaron.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's
No,
inside.
inside.
And it's 1-1. The next pitch
Nope,
misses.
that's inside.
2-1. Kicks and fires. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Luis Robert.
That's
First
a ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next one
2-0.
in the dirt.
2-0 count, you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-1 now. And that one is lifted in. The defensive end. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. 2 outs, nobody on. Now the third baseman, number 24.
Now batting, number 24.
Laced to right center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. Here's Acuna now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Check swing on the first pitch.
Acuna
Appeal down to first.
Jr.
And he won around. Rule to swing. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The batter, the left fielder, Kyle.
And first offering is
Tucker.
fouled off. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Now batting, first baseman, Josh
That one fouled off.
Bell.
Acuna on third. Tucker at second with 2 gone. Next pitch
Oh,
is
that's in.
inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended.
3.
Ladies
Welcome
and
back,
gentlemen,
and a new arm
your
on the mound to
attention,
start
please.
the 8th. Rob
Now
Dibble.
pitching.
And a healthy-sized
Rob
lead for him to go to work with.
Dibble.
The wind and the pitch. Trout
Nope.
leading off here as he looks at that one outside
Count's
the
1-0.
zone. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Oh, those can be pretty
Now
fun as an
batting,
outfielder. Got to
the
put it
first
into
baseman,
his highest
Prince
gear and go a long way to track
Fielder.
that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ball
Fielder
inside.
in the box with 1 away as he takes one there for a ball. Swing and a miss.
The
And the
count's
count is
1-1.
1-1. Next
No,
one
that's
is off the
Ball
plate,
2.
and it's 2-1. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next one
3
off
and
the
2.
plate inside, and a full count now. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Foul ball there. Right-hander kick steals. That one lifted to left. Tucker gliding to his right. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. At the plate, Gary Carter.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Carter.
Foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Swing and a miss.
I got the
And
count,
1
1-2.
and 2. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the third out. On to the bottom of the eighth. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter.
Leading off for the
Alvarado
Demons,
back to work.
the catcher.
And a good
Gary.
fastball to start him off. That's strike one. The next
Off the
offering
plate, ball one.
misses. And 1-1. Way back. Later. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Now batting,
And the
shortstop,
first pitch misses for ball one.
Francisco Lindor. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Mariano Rivera.
They say you win.
I got one ball, one. Strike.
The 1-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout is there. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Now
Your
a move
attention,
being
please.
made for a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting,
Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Pitch misses
Ball. That's
inside,
inside.
and that's ball one. And a foul ball. The 1-1. That one fouled off. And the righty deals.
That's ball
That's
two.
down and in. Got him looking. And there's two down. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Now batting, center fielder,
First
Whoa,
pitch,
that's
and he
out.
just misses.
Robert.
That's a hit. 2-out base hit keeps the inning alive. Now the number.
Now
Two
batting,
hitter, Chase Utley.
number 42.
He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Robert, the runner at first with two gone. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. So
Ladies
here
and
comes the
gentlemen,
big
your
lefty,
attention,
Aroldis
please.
Chapman to the mound.
Now pitching,
And he'll try to keep this
Aroldis
big lead right where it is.
Chapman.
Gibson swings through that one to lead off
0-1's
the
the
inning.
count.
Hard hit to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So man aboard, stepping in the
The batter,
long ball threat,
the right
Ronald
fielder.
Acuna Jr.
Ronald
And that's
Acuna
in there for
Jr.
strike one.
If you're going to get something
that's
going, this is
outside.
the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line
Nope,
moving. Don't try to
inside,
do
ball
too
two.
much.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a
2-2
miss.
the count.
It's 2-2. Next pitch
3 balls,
inside.
2 strikes.
Ball 3. And here it comes. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man,
The
you got to
batter,
challenge the guy
the
with the
shortstop,
fastball.
Francisco Lindor.
Lindor
Nope,
in the
that's a
box
ball.
here. Lets that one go for a ball. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Comes up empty. That's
1 ball,
strike 2.
2
I
strikes.
think he was sitting off speed there.
Out towards right center field. Utley makes his way towards it, pulls up, and it drops for a hit.
He's
They
out.
get the force for out number one. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now
And here
batting,
is
third
Manny
baseman,
Machado. For
Manny
the fourth time tonight,
Machado.
to the mound now.
Your
They turn to
attention,
Blake
please.
Trinan.
Now
And he's got a
pitching,
nice lead to
Blake
work with.
Trinan.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1. Trinan throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with
0-2.
serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Now a fly ball to right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to
Your
take your
attention,
gamer
please.
up there because you know
Now
there's a
coming
good
into
chance
pitch hit.
it's coming back broke.
Juan
And now it's
Soto.
Juan Soto.
Ball in.
First offering misses the mark. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone
That's
because
in.
you'll
Ball
end
2.
up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You got a better chance of having success.
Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 8 runs.
Mm-hmm.